Are you winning, son?
桐島くん久しぶりな気がする。彼女でもできた？
聞いてくれる？やろう。
Yakuza, a name feared, praised, and renowned in the world of Japan. Some Renji is Yoshino's grandfather and leader of the Some group, the Osaka region's Yakuza group. He suddenly arranges for her to be married to Miyama Kirishima, the grandson of Gaku Miyama, who's the head of the Miyama clan, the Tokyo region's Yakuza group, and Yoshino has to move to their estate for 1 year. Kirishima warmly welcomes Yoshino and seems like a nice young man that no one would expect to come from a Yakuza family, which makes her pretty comfortable, at least until she goes to school and is bullied and alienated by her fellow classmates. She soon finds out Kirishima's far from the normal that we thought. Yakuza Fiancé was created by a mangaka with a pen name Konishi Asuka. Their only other work that I could find was a manga by the name of Haru no Nori, and from looking at that one, the art's kinda similar. It was picked up and adapted into an anime by Studio Dean, who's really popular, and you might know them for their works such as Konosuba, Rurouni Kenshin, Initial D, Fruits Basket, and Sankareya for the real ones out there. And of course, many more. Honestly, this wasn't on my radar at all until I saw that Crunchyroll uploaded this one scene, and going into it, I expected something like How to Eat My Pancreas or something like that with a title like that, but no, that's not what we got. And in an era where people are on a step on me phase, why not add another character or characters to the list and call it a curveball? Sometimes you just wake up and choose violence, while other days you choose love. This anime looks at you and says, ¿Por qué nos dos? Hell, they got something for everyone. Shoma, the protective but not related brother that may or may not have a crush on the femc. Kirishima, the crazy boyfriend that is experiencing new feelings. Yoshino, the GF that tries to match him but has that dog in her when it's needed. Her cousin Tsubaki, who's not only the hookup but also her best friend to Yoshino. And my god, why are all the older men looking like Chads? Like, they got bro glistening over here, literally. So, unlike other anime that might have multiple sections or every episode's a new thing, this anime only has 2 main parts. Part 1, which is the introduction, and part 2, which we'll call the Welcome Back to Osaka arc, aka the second half of season 1. This arc not only develops the relationships between the characters, but also shows how Kirishima might be on Aizen levels of planning. And I'll show you with this quick segment I may or may not have tactically acquired from another YouTuber. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present you with a potential contestant for Black Air Force Energy. And what better way to introduce the hardest but most confusing MC of 2028 than to do this? An MC so hard that he puts Aaron the plumber to shame. An MC so hard that hell, he might be the author to his own story on some Aizen shit. Kirishima Miyama. Exhibit A. Bro been on Demon Time since middle school and is still one today. And it's no secret that he's on Demon Time either. Whenever he starts a fight, he'll make sure he finishes it and you won't come back, that is, if you survive, because sometimes he just does not know when to stop. He's like the guy from the hood that you know that has cauliflower ear. Yeah, you want to stay away from him. Bro made a bet to take down a whole group that was brought to take him down, made them separate, and then proceeded to cut the power in Assassin's Creed take down every single person from the group. From the shadows, he was like a ninja and could not be stopped. He had one of the antagonists panicking like, yo, why is no one responding? Like he's taking these people out in a crowd, even though it's at night and no one's reacting. He had everyone like, must have been the wind, even though he's right in front of their face. Exhibit B. Bro's wrist is unmatched. He had multiple older ladies wanting to be a sugar mom while also paying him for just being attractive. From that to literally clapping cheeks at the start of episode 3 and leaving mid-date to also clap some more cheeks. He's everywhere. He's so good with it that he had homegirl literally relapsing like she's a crackhead in the 80s. Overall, I really disliked Kirishima at first, but as the anime went on, I guess you could say I disliked him slightly less. Like, sure, he's crazy and crashes out almost expeditiously, but he actually cares in his own weird, fucked up, twisted way, and he shows it from time to time. On top of that, the small quips of each character, such as Shoma sucking his teeth whenever he got irritated, or Kirishima's instincts to hide or cover stuff up, it added another level to each character. And don't even get me started about the fights. I thoroughly enjoyed this anime. I couldn't wait to see what's gonna happen in the relationship between Yoshino and Kirishima. But at the same time, it also felt like it was missing that extra oomph to take it to the next level. Shouts out to everyone that made it to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Feel free to let me know your opinions and thoughts, especially if you're gonna check out Yakuza Fiancé. Also, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check y'all later. So yeah, stay safe everyone.